Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome to our 10th, I think this is 10th episode of Monster Train. We will be trying the Umbra allied with the Stygian Guard. Last run went pretty well. I think we steamrolled it quite nicely. We did get a bit lucky getting the exact cards we needed. Let's see, Grovel. Okay, this isn't too bad. It's a nice enabler here with spell damage. Let's see what relic we get. Start of battle, summon a morsel miner on each floor. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to random enemy units on that floor. I'm gonna go with morsel miner at the start of each battle. And guys, I'm not even gonna pretend. I think that is the strongest version of this unit. You can just put him on a floor and just sit it and forget it. I will turn the trial on. I think we should be fine. Might take a bit of fire damage, but other than that, I think we'll come out quite well on the other side. There we go. Morsel miner on each floor. We should just watch out that that doesn't screw us with capacity on these floors. Okay, you're already both dead. So what I'll do is I'm going to put another morsel on this floor. I might as well do this, right? Don't see why not. And then we'll end. None of our morsels deal any damage. That's unfortunate. Okay, so get a train stir down there. Shade splitter. Get a nice damage shield. That was an absolutely pointless play, but I don't know what else we can really do. Yeah, that's about it. If we could find a way to restore... You know what? I think that's all I'm going to do this turn. Yeah, my thought there was that if the Penumbra dies, we are going to struggle and take some fire damage. So if I could just give him 4 damage shield, you should be able to just take out the boss. And that's exactly what happened. And I only realized how disgusting that is now. That was a bit overkill. A bit gross. Morsel Miners to your hand. I think we're good on Morsel Miners. That is a really good card. But for now, I don't think we need it. I will take a targeted spell just to help us deal with those pesky backline enemies. Do we have... Oh, dear. I really want to try this. But all 3 of these are so incredibly good. I'm going to try the robot. We don't have that many ways of summoning morsels at the moment, but I do think, yeah, we're gonna go left here. I do think, I mean, come on, right? That's some good value right there. I don't think we can't have that many gorges. I think this is a mistake I've made in this deck before, where I have 2 different enemies that need to get gorge. Need to get their gorge triggers off. 2 different types of units, and then what ends up happening is they just never actually pop off. Oh, there we go. That's our start. There we go. We can drop these behind them there. I might just summon a morsel miner in front here. Just oh, morsel miner, any morsel unit. You know what? Because that's damage shield, I'm actually going to play him at the back. It's a very valuable unit to have. Packed morsels, beautiful card. Eater gains HP, we'll put there. Damage shield and more HP we'll put there. We can put another train steward up here. See what's in our lucky packet. And then we'll just end the turn there. Yeah, I don't think our... you know what? Let's try that again. I think that's a really good play on the boss round if I draw into that card. It just ensures that we do so much more damage. And... okay, I understand what happened, but I'm mad. That's fine. Like that was a bit unforeseen. Well, it was foreseeable, but I did not see it. That sucked. Not gonna lie. Anti-Umbra Assault I'll take. The more Gorge triggers we can get off, the better. I will take... We have enablers for these, but the odds of us being able to capitalize on them is so low. We don't have the cost reduction from the Stygian Hero either, so I don't think we go for that combo. We can just use the oysters that we already have in the deck to just get through our deck quicker. Discard any units that we don't want. Okay, there's quite a few good things there. Gain rage. I think we can go for that. Give her multi-strike and then also give her this HP and a bit of a damage upgrade. That should give us a very nice ground floor to stabilize with. We'll always play our Penumbra on the bottom floor just to take out as many units as we can. Actually, I wouldn't mind another pack morsels, to be honest. I think it's a really good card. And I could have gone like completely overkill and gotten 5 of them, but if you draw 5 of those in one turn, you're in a bit of trouble. So I think we made the right play there. Let's try not make any more mistakes like miss the notification of a haste unit. That is going to suck quite a lot, I'm not going to lie. Alright, so you guys are... So the lesson I've learned here, and oh my god, Pauly learns lesson, yes. The lesson I've learned here is that you don't fight them on the first floor. Heck, you don't actually even fight them on the second floor. I'm just going to do it because I think we can get away with it. By having our Train Steward tank 3 hits. Why is this Train Steward so strong? In any case, I think that's the best way to play that. No, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty annoyed with the fact that how do you not have fuel? I'm pretty sure I gave you fuel, to be honest. 2, 4, 4. Okay, so that's 10 damage and 10 damage from the exploding bomb. There's no way she's getting all the way to the exploding bomb at the back, but we can play her and give her 2 damage shield, and she should survive. This is gonna end up being quite a tough one, actually. I think I definitely messed up by playing the Train Steward here. If anything else, she just would have been more useful here than the Train Steward. So let's do this. Discard the Prismal Dust. Get a nice little morsel miner there. Oh, it's because the Train Steward... Okay, no, we're good. We understand what's happening now. Now, I don't feel so bad doing this. Followed by this. And now I will just incant on this floor. Try and keep her alive as long as possible. Just keep incanting on this floor. Okay, they're dealing 4 damage, so as long as you can absorb 1, she'll survive. There we go. Alright, the Train Steward is dead. We've got someone on the bottom floor. Just slowing them down, weakening them just a smidge. Oh, lordy. I fear I have made many misplays on this floor. On this round so far. Okay, that does not keep him alive. How about that? I don't think anything we play up here is going to keep him alive because he's dying due to the bomb. We don't have any of our target spells for the bomb right now. So in all honesty, let's just try and get the incant triggers off on this floor. And then try and get as much fuel into this guy as we possibly can. And this is going to suck. We're going to take a ton of fire damage. I would be surprised if we don't actually just straight up die here. Because what's happening now is they're just hasting past my my defensive units. So I'm just going to keep stacking morsels up on this guy over here. Hopefully that'll let us accomplish something. I will kill you and I will just hit you. Alright. Okay, I'm starting to feel like we should be fine. Let's just get as many morsels out here as possible. Let's discard one of these. Let's discard one of these. Try and get another morsel out here. And then just start stacking some damage shields. Oh, Pi is taking some heavy hits. I would prefer it not to take. Alright, we are winning this, funny enough, due to this. Robot just being strong as all hell. I mean, it's 36 times 3. It's quite a lot of damage. Took more Pi damage there than I would have liked, but I can't blame anything other than myself for that one. Enhance all spells with in hand with +5 magic power. That's a really cool card. Just don't see. Okay, it'll add 5 there and there. But that's the only thing that'll benefit from it. I don't think we take it. Firebound. I'm also just going to skip out on that. I don't think there were any cards there that were begging for us to pick them up. I'll take Colcalia or Cold Celia. Okay, now do we want capacity or do we want energy? And I think I'm actually going to go energy this time. Capacity might be the right call, but I'm feeling energy. And I would like to grab another Antumbra unit, but I think we're good for now. I'll come this way, check the Stygian. I'll definitely just pick that up instantly. I think that's an incredibly good card. We'll get rid of 2 train stewards. And we will go and check our upgrade for our champion. No, that's gonna go for the monstrous one. Oh, what did I? Oh, no. Duplicate a card. You know, I'm honestly just going to duplicate Pack Morsel again. I think Pack Morsel is one of the best cards we have right now. I could duplicate her, but having a duplicate of her won't really benefit us right now. We want to get all of our incant triggers off on one floor, play all our summon morsel cards on one floor, and then summon the actual morsels on the consume floors, and just have our champion in the bottom. Just absolutely destroying. This is what I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid of. And now I am in trouble. They are dealing 10 damage. Okay, so our Pen Umbra is not going to end up on this floor. Let's just get all of these out on that floor. Get those to leave space for our big boy. Damn. No, that's definitely going to cost us. I want 110% see the downside of that now. Why didn't I just play that on the... I'm such a fool. Let's do... No, it's not going to do anything. I'll just consume it for no reason. Let's get that out. I'm not going to play anything on the top floor. We do not have a way of killing the collector, but that's fine. I need this minor morsel to die. Let's get Colcalia out here as well. I know that limits our consumes to 1 a turn, which yes is not great. But the other thing it does is it allows us to... Damn, I keep doing this on the wrong floor. And the other thing it allows us to do is to keep this top floor open. And I did it on the wrong floor again. I'm going to punch myself in the face. Keep the soft floor open for our Antumbra. You're supposed to show up anytime now. Okay, there we go. We've kept them alive. And we have too many morsels to even count. So every turn I need to play a morsel on this floor. Let's do this. Should have many morsels. There we go. You should maintain your effect now. Get the damage shield up on that. Get that going. Get damage shield on the bottom here. Anything that can let us burst more damage on the bottom is more than welcome. Do you sweep or what is your... No, you don't. You don't do anything terrifying. Let's get No, let's get more damage here. We can put that in just in case. Don't think it's going to amount to anything. Should still have 2 fuel. Yeah, having someone with this character is having someone on the same floor as this character isn't that great. Doesn't actually amount to much for us. Either way, the boss is dead. Now we just learned that capacity would probably have been the correct play for us. I think Wretch is a really good card to add. Incant 1 armor. Okay, I will take that for our bottom floor setup at the moment. I think that can work quite well for us. Duplicates Pyre HP. I'm gonna go left. I want to upgrade some of our units. Let's get rid of the 2 train stewards. Let's see. Incant gain armor endless. I don't think there's anyone. Well, I think getting endless on that guy is really not bad. Get the armor upgrade there, and then the HP upgrade there as well. So this is our full-on can tank everything with his face unit now. That we're going to use in the bottom lane with that totem that applies armor as well, and then that bottom lane should build, upgrade him onto the 2020 and purge. So when you play it, increase the magic power of a spell. I don't think there are any more units we'd like to remove, so let's do that. Then we play it. That's essentially a free card removal, and chilling damage play once. So it should be pretty good for us. Alright, on to the next battle. How's the run going so far? I don't feel great about it, to be honest. I'm not taking many of the challenges. I feel like our floors are incredibly wonky. They're very close to clicking. But as long as we have these morsel miners, we're never going to play our Antumbra. Our Pentumbra. Unless we draw Antumbra on the same turn, which also isn't happening. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10. Why? Why would you do that multiple times? Okay, get that going on that floor. Discard up in Tumbra. Play this. Let's get this going on the top floor. What am I going to play on that top floor? I don't know. Nothing apparently. I'm just going to keep making stupid decisions over and over again. Let's get this down on the bottom floor. I don't want to talk about it. I'm making a lot of misplays today, as is per usual, I guess. This happens quite often. I am going to play these here to try and keep the minor mortal alive. Then I'm not going to. Let's apply 1 damage shield then. Absorb 6 damage. We do have another one of those cards. There we go. That is what I was hoping for. I'll do that just to try and help stem that bleeding. Man, I'm making a lot of bad decisions here. We've got too many morsels at the moment. And spawning one morsel on each floor is going to cost us dearly. And I should really keep doing this on the bottom floor. Let's get these going here. Get as much fuel on this big boy as possible. Apply 2 more damage shield there, keeping our bottom floor alive. I'm doubling down on these floors. I'm going to spend whatever I can to keep them alive. We are in a heap of trouble right now. Definitely in a heap of trouble. And let's get rid of that actually. Here's our 26 purge. Now both of them are dying. Incant over here. That is like double, triple, quadruple armor. And play that over here. It's also a ton of armor. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, still can't do it. Man, I messed up badly. I really did mess up terribly. Let's actually see what our wretch gives us for it. Wrong bloody floor. Damage shield. Lifesteal. I think lifesteal over damage shield. Can't do any of that there. I guess Colcalia's coming to the top floor. With some damage shield morsels. Hopefully it doesn't come to her having to defend the pyre, but it's a possibility. We're not doing any damage to the boss because of the stealth. So this all rides on our middle floor. Unfortunate. Alright. We are getting carried by a robot. Until we can gain capacity or draw Antumbra Assault. Ooh. Or draw Antumbra Assault on the first floor. I will take that card. I've actually gained respect for it. I think it's pretty good. It's essentially a stun all units in this room on this floor for turn. Taking a sip of my drink. I don't want to go left, but I think I have to. Our pi HP has been dwindling far too much for me not to go left. Cant abilities are damage morsels. When you play your third spell, turn all cards at +1 the rest of the battle. This is a very tough decision here, I'm not gonna lie. The tough, like, we can incant abilities trigger an additional time, which means our entire bottom row is going to get strong twice as fast. Yeah, that's a lot better than morsels. As I said it out loud, I realized that it's a lot better than morsels. Gaining shield. I'm going to remove these shade splitters. Alright. On to probably the place where you should have your deck figured out already. Which is unfortunate because we don't. But we have 2 cards we can draw on the first turn that can save us. We did not draw the cards we wanted, but we drew one of them. Which for me is definitely a win. I'm going to do this. Let's discard that. Get Colcalia going on the top floor. Siren of the Sea is unfortunately going to have to go through a deck cycle before she can get played. But I don't think that's an issue. Let's get these guys down here. Can I fit one in? Yeah, I can fit one up there. Sorry, Siren, but there's no space for you right now. Okay, so capacity might have been the right play for us. I think I definitely made a mistake there not taking capacity. Okay, let's look at this carefully. I'd like to stun this top row so that I progress upwards. So I can pack morsel on this floor because it costs 0. And I can get these 3 morsels down here. Then I can Antumbra Assault and take care of you. And get one of these lifesteal minions behind you. Alright. Then I can give our champion damage shield, so he takes less damage. Because he is about to die. And then we can frenzied swarm this top floor, so they won't progress. Alright, I think we played that pretty well. How's our robot's HP looking? Oof. It's looking low. That's what it's looking. Get that out there. That out there. Play this on this floor. Play these here. Why? I'm very confused as to why they're still dying. Because that absorbs an attack and that absorbs an attack. And I have to use a damage shield. Do you sweep? Who sweeps? You sweep. Okay. Confusion has been negated, solved. Don't know how to say that. Let's get an incant here. Rich on this floor. Damage shield. Life steal. Incant. Apply 4 damage shield over here. We're actually gaining 1 HP. Hooray. 1. I'm on the edge here and it's been just purely my fault. I can't blame anything other than that today. We have lost our weakener at the bottom. We are going to... Still don't have space at the top. Does that card consume, by the way? No, it doesn't. We do still have a chance. Good. I think I actually just need to play as many of the HP ones as I possibly can. We can get a damage one at the top here. She will die if I play her. So I won't play her. Alright, that's some good stats. Okay, that 1 lifesteal attack on our robot has restored him to full. Well, not full, but pretty close to full. He doesn't have any more damage shields, which is a problem. I kind of don't even want to play that. Don't really have much else to play though. We can do this. We didn't draw grovel or any of those spells, which is a problem. These two are beautiful to get out here. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Okay, now if we draw into Cold Kelia, we might be able to play her. We are only doing 500 damage to the boss. The boss has 2 attacks per. I don't think that's gonna help us much. I'm going to do this so that I can play these. Okay, that gave us 200 extra damage. I am very afraid. Okay, well, we got her. It's definitely too late, but we got her. And I think we made it out of this one. Just look at those incant triggers. Oh my soul. All of our units on this floor have like 50 armor. Okay, so here we're definitely going to take capacity. That 1 capacity changes our entire floor layout so much. Kindle, consume, gain 2 times energy. Consume, discard your hand, draw 5. Hoarfrost effigy, transfer all frostbite on this floor to a unit, then double it. As incredible as that sounds, I don't think that's going to work for us now, so I'm just going to hit the skip, grab the capacity, and then we can move on to the next fight. Alright, on this side we have card removal. There are still shade splitters that we'd like to remove, I think. Although I don't really mind them that much anymore. Spell upgrade HP and cash. I think I'm actually going to hit up the left. There aren't really units I want to cards I want to remove from deck that badly anymore. I would like to make some of our cards cheaper, like this one. Those don't tickle my fancy. Make this card. And Umbra Assault free. Ooh, holdover. Yes. That is what we wanted. And that's that. Let's see what we get here. We don't have space. We just simply can't. We have to go for the Lifesteal Gorge one. Which is probably alright. I think we have enough ways to get Gorge triggers going. If we draw in the correct order, that is. Alright, there we go. He's going to get his first Gorge already. Doesn't matter where we play this. Get another Gorge there. Yeah, let's do that. Keep them on the bottom floor longer. Wait, that does... Oh, it doesn't root them, it just dazes them, so they don't actually attack that turn. And Umbra Assault over here. That damage won't make a difference. See, we didn't get any Gorges this turn, which is a problem. I'll just get the 2 Spell Shield at the bottom. Make sure he stays healthy. As long as he can stay healthy, we should all be good. And then get this guy going at the top. Get this going at the top. Grovel. Wretch. I don't think Wretch is going to give us anything. But let's find out. Gives us 1 morsel. That morsel is more valuable in the middle lane. We have 1 fuel left, so that's very good draw. Need to get both of these out here. Giving him the lifesteal and all that would be great. But I don't see how that's going to benefit us right now. Right now, I'd much rather start finding more ways to keep our units alive. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. We can do that, and that'll die. Definitely. Then we need to absorb 2 hits over here for this unit to stay alive, right? Oh, I should have been cancelled on the top floor. Forgot we have those units now. Alright, so you're staying alive now. Success! And we'll just come to this floor and just do this. Get those incants going. Didn't really mean to do that, but okay. Definitely should have played that first. Okay, now you're going to die. Unless we do this. Okay, so that 1 is tanking for you, then you're gaining the HP. I will give you the shield. I think your shield would be more valuable. Okay, the boss is coming on the next floor. And we're in trouble. I don't have any ways. Okay, it's good that we can take that unit out. No doubt about that. Our top floor has not reached the insane incant levels I would have preferred it to have reached at this stage. So let's do all of this over here. Okay, they're looking substantially stronger. We can play all 4 of these here. That was supposed to go at the back of him, but he still gets eaten. Okay, we didn't do any damage on that first floor. Which is problematic, yes. Completely agree with you. That makes you live longer. Discarding this. And killing you with it. And then playing both of these in front of him. Should also make him live longer. To the point where the boss is dead. But I feel very good about our top floor. I feel our top floor is falling out of control. Because there are 4 units that just do insane damage. Consume, add 1. -1 on this floor, +1 for the rest of the battle. I do like 1 void bending, but the problem with it is you have to draw it in the last turn for it to be used in the way that I like void bending. The way I like it is you draw it on every single boss floor, and then that's how you make enough. Okay, what are we removing here? I think this is getting a remove, and this is getting a remove. Then I do actually feel quite good about our deck. It is looking very good. You can't gain 1 armor. Yeah, Cold Kill, yeah. And then we can give her 20 damage as well. So her sweep just also has more of an impact on the top floor. I would have liked to give the Guardian Stone some damage as well, but we unfortunately don't have enough gold for that. We'll just have a look-see here. Deal 2 damage to the rare enemy when morsel is eaten. Good lord. That would have destroyed on the middle floor. But hey. Okay. We've at least made it to the boss fight. Now I need to slow down. Think. Pay attention. Otherwise, we might lose on this floor as we usually do. Okay, that is 10. Okay, you will survive. You'll take some. You'll take no damage. Interesting. We can do that. We can already pop one of these off over here. We can get our Cold Kalia up there. We can put these 2 over here as well. I don't think that'll give us, no, won't give us anything. Alright, decent start. Unfortunately, we haven't drawn. I think I have to play this to keep getting it back. That is what lets our top row ball out of control completely. You are barely surviving this attack, so if I play her, odds are she'll die. I have enough energy to do all of this though. There we go. Perfecto. They'll move up and they'll get 1 hit or 2 hit by the pyre. All of our other floors are fine as well. Unfortunate that I misplayed the sequencing there, but I don't think there was that much I could have done to prevent it. Okay, we can play everything if we do this. You don't need, does this give you, gives you rage and damage shield? I am actually going to give the damage shield here. I'm quite afraid for this robot's life right now. Then we can come here and we can do that. Okay, now is the time where we can just stack up our top row. We can do this, and we can do this. That absorbs 1 hit, that absorbs a second. This will not keep you alive no matter how hard I try. Okay, losing our champion there is a doozy. I'm not gonna lie, that hurts. You have to play those every turn, I think. No, we really don't. That was absolutely stupid. That was definitely stupid. Yeah, I just cost us the whole run. No 1 turn. Yeah, that robot being dead means we're not going to do anything. Like we're not going to accomplish much for the rest of this run. Even if our shark tank is dying. No, I'm sorry guys, I messed it up severely. Like, I'm just an actual idiot. That is the rule I've learned here, is I'm just an actual idiot. Yep, there we go. Didn't even die to the boss, died to everything before it. Anyway, guys, that wraps it up for this episode. If you're tired of me losing and throwing on the final boss for no apparent reason, hit like. If you want to see more of it, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Losing and Sucking at Monster Train.